Nikola, I had asked you after Game 2 how you thought this team would respond and show up, and you said you didn't know. How would you evaluate the way that they showed up tonight?
Great. Yes, we were running better, rebounding better. We were kind of aggressive, getting guys open, making shots, creating open looks. Completely better game for us today than a couple nights ago.
Nikola, was it important for you guys to finally get off to a good start? This postseason, obviously, you won the first quarter, and then you just built on it from there.
Yes, we started the game really well. I think that the first quarter was really quality basketball on both ends. Everything was like sharp, everything was fast, good screens, good cuts. Some shots you make, some shots you miss, but I think it was a quality basketball first quarter. The whole game, where we get a lead and where we get advantage, and we were just, I think, better tonight than them.
Nikola, in particular, it seemed like you guys dealt with their ball pressure much better tonight than in Game 2. How are you guys able to do so much better with that?
Just sprint down, don't wait, just sprint down the floor. If whoever got it, just sprint and cross the half court, basically. I think that was the solution.
Nikola, what were these last 3 days like for you, especially coming off a loss like that, which I'm sure you had not experienced as a Nugget?
It was too long, but it is what it is, I would rather play every other game, every other day, just because you're in a rhythm, and we play now every other day the whole season, but it's a little bit different. It was, both teams didn't play a long time, so it was, resting, trying to stay in shape.
And Coach said that Jamal sometimes likes being the bad guy. When you saw this entire crowd booing him, when did you know that Jamal was kind of be back to old Jamal?
Who booed him? Who booed him?
The crowd, the entire crowd. Oh, you didn't hear it tonight?
No, I was not. Maybe I didn't pay attention. But I think he's used to that. He did that last year with, bunch of. Maybe he likes to be like that guy, But in one way, that's a leadership, taking pressure on himself, and he likes that and he enjoyed that, I think.
Yeah, Nikola, how would you describe how he responded? It was a couple of difficult days for him. How would you know him as well as anyone? How would you describe how he responded tonight in this environment?
It was a tough stretch for him, and some nights. Yeah, it's basketball. Some nights you can make shots. Some nights you can, you miss open looks. Sometimes you make tough shots. So, it's a basketball. I think you cannot be perfect, and I think he responded well.
Nikola, in terms of the spacing that you guys were able to achieve tonight, how much of that would come from executing screens better, cutting with angles better, and how much of it is just playing harder and playing with more energy and doing those things?
Probably owning your spot. When you catch the ball a little bit closer to the basket, everything is going to be in dangerous area. If they mess it up, it's going to be a wide open look. So probably owning space, push them out, create good screens, cut with purpose. It was I think it's, like I said, collectively better game for us.
Nikola, Christian Braun has had some really good defensive possessions against Ant throughout the series so far in this game, Game 1. What kind of impresses you about how he can handle that matchup a little bit against the guy who's obviously really difficult to guard, and what's kind of the importance of that layer for you guys of having him?
Ant is a special person, a special player and person probably. And we need to change the personnel on him, and we need to change the players on him. Give him different look, different bodies. length, size, strength, just to not get him comfortable. And Christian did the same thing last year, if you guys remember, against Miami, when he kind of changed the series. So I'm not really surprised that he did that, to be honest.
Nikola, Aaron obviously gets a ton of credit for what he does defensively for you guys, but tonight it was 3 third-quarter threes that were just so huge in the moment. Just what can you say about just how much he impacts your guys' team on a consistent basis?
I mean, to be honest, we always say, like, if you're open, it's better to take open shot than be contested. So, and especially when he's in a rhythm like that, just passing the ball, why not? But yes, he's running the floor, being on the right spot, screening, just rebounding, of course. In defense, that's something that probably one of the best in the league, guarding.
Nikola, you received the MVP in the middle of a series down 0-2, so you didn't get to really embrace it. When is it do you think that you'll be able to embrace the third MVP? I think I said it, and when I get it, I think it's something that you appreciate after career, probably, or after season. It's really hard right now because all the focus and all the everything is towards the game. You're trying to find holes in their defense and offense. So it was good. My family was there, and we celebrated. It's not that we didn't embrace it. We celebrated a little bit.
Nikola, stalno se pričalo pred Minnesota da je to neki najteži matchup za vas, ali ste ih savladali. Da li je psihologija tu nekako jača, ali ste ih savladali na domaćem terenu, ovdje izgubili u Denveru, a drugo je sasvim odvojeno, što kažeš za video koje je tvoja familija i tvoja žerkica snimila?
Yes. Pa da, ono emotivan video koje su napravili za mene. Ja sam normalno zahvalan. I uvijek kažem to, moje porodice ne viđate toliko puno, ali uvijek su tu. A što se tiče, pa da, eto, mi izgubili smo 2 kući, možda neki pritisak kod igranja kući, ko zna, vidjet ćemo u nedelju kako će to da se desi, šta će da bude. Pa da, sigurno je matchup koji, mislim da oni su najbolje bili u ligi, bili su na prvom mjestu cijele godine i mislim da nikom ne odgovarao ni kao matchup, zato što imaju toliko puno raznovrsnih napada i toliko puno mogu da napadaju razni igrače u raznim akcijama. Normalno trenerski stav kod njih je to radi savršen posao, tako da mislim da ne odgovaraju nikom kao matchup, a pa tako ni nama.